what's going on out there? A pretty good day. Look at the volume, percentage-wise. Lots of breakouts throughout. The volume percentage is the average volume for 30 days. So you got some 700%, 1475, 700s, 100% breakouts. So pretty good volume coming in. ARC is the big winner today. Had a push a couple days ago, came all the way back into support, pumped it all the way back up, broke previous highs. Now it's sitting at support as it comes back in. The only problem I see is a lower high here on the intraday, so be careful. Don't buy in until you find some support. But you can see the weekly breakout right across that 34 is what we're targeting on that long-term chart. The daily, right over the 34, back into the 34, and then pump. That's a really nice, I like to call a 1-2 punch, right across the daily. Pretty nicely done. KNC showing its head here at the top. Had a run up last night. Had a double pump and waiting for it to settle in. Intraday says it's a little high, but it's bouncing off of previous highs, so maybe it's found support, I don't know. But you can see the daily's cross of the 34 coming all the way back in, and on the weekly it's got a long ways to go, so this could be just the start of it. Something to watch there. Theta ran for a run up to 27. Right now it's sideways actions, saying it's consolidating. It's got one of those lower highs again, but a higher low to combat it. So is it consolidating, or is it going to fall over? We'll have to look for those reversal bars at support. And I'm really liking this accumulation distribution indicator by Larry Williams. Larry Williams got some quite a few great indicators. HC is another one that's been pumping. You can see it crossing the daily 34. You can see the weekly, bam, all the way back in. Took a few weeks, but watch for the previous high breaks on this bad boy. It looks like it's ready. Intraday says it might need to come down a little bit for the lower highs, and kind of a very slim support line there. I'm watching this OAX off the side here, so forgive me. Let's see, we got 3 minutes to close. What else ran? There's a lot of good ones. Wait for Wabai to break. Got a previous high break coming in. Got higher lows on the weekly. Looking for that break across the weekly. Looks like a nice close for Wabai. Wings. Same thing. Every day. CVC, that was a nice one yesterday. If you caught the first run, ran all the way up, trying to match the previous breakout. Did well. Now it looks like another stair step into support. Looks like the accumulation distribution pattern broke, trend line broke down, so we'll wait for that to turn around. As the clock turns positive here. Let's look at Bitcoin right before the close here. I mentioned yesterday to watch for that whipsaw, as Bitcoin has been going sideways for the past few after the first pop. It broke down, made a little reverse head and shoulders right as the head made a whipsaw. So it came down again. Everyone's probably, oh my god, it's going to come down. And then it popped back up, made a nice little curve here, and then look at the close, breaking out from previous highs. Looks like the consolidation is in. We can move higher. This 60-minute chart. It's got a lot of work to do. We do have an all-time high there. We got another high here at 37. So a lot of work to do. But nice little fake shake right back over the support resistance. You can see the accumulation just has not given up yet. Even the trend line broke on the upside right at the end there. So nicely done, Bitcoin. I appreciate it. Finally some pump action. That's all because of this little tiny reversal bar right there, as it shook everybody out, faked you out, and then took a ride. That was pretty nice. Thank you, Bitcoin. Here we are, new candle. Here we are, a lazy day Sunday. Trading on a lazy day Sunday, pretty nice. CVC on the open, could that be the turn? Every day on this open, man, this CVC just pops. ADX looks alive. I got on my intraday chart, I got my Heiken Ashy candles. So you can see no wicks on the bottom of these candles here. Those are bullish candles. Nice accumulation right here. So a previous high break on BNT. Looks like power's pumping. Damn, CVC, hold on. See the pump and then come all the way back in. Let it come down and get you. Power. Another pump. Bam. Gotta love the openings. ADX is running hot. Theta's running hot. Watch for the previous high breaks on Theta. It's got a weekly breakout, so could be blue skies here pretty soon on Theta. Looks about above 3,000 on Theta. Could be blue skies. Yo-yo. Yo-yo's got a tight pattern on the weekly, so watch for the pattern breakout. Theta power. Looks like power wants to run. Slam it in, ding dong. You can see power, bam, all the way back in. All the way into support. Let's see where it wants to go. See if it wants to break out of the daily here. Got some work to do. VX, theta, power, MFT. I like me some MFT breakout. That J curve is shaping up to be pretty nice. Had the break to come back in. This is probably a good sweet spot for the buy here. Otherwise, watch for the 2-bar breakout. Previous high breakout. Power still pumping it. Theta, CVC, I ran up to the top again. CVC is coming from the bottom here. It's getting pretty active down there. Came all the way back in. Make sure you hold support whenever it does this. I do have a accumulation distribution churn in the downward trend line there. Need some more work on the trend line break though. %, of the average volume. I got some turn in the accumulation factor here. What do we got on the longer term here? Nice churn of events. Looks like Bitcoin turned around. Now I got a 2-bar pattern showing. No change in the accumulation distribution though. I don't know. OAX is not doing very well on the open, so I'm not going to hold it. Let's see, what is going on here? Looks like we're turning over on Bitcoin. Head fake after head fake, I guess. Still holding support. Let it come back, I don't care. This CVS area, CVC, seems like every day it's got a pump right at the open. I was thinking it's going to come back in a little bit more. Nice turn of events on the accumulation here. Let's change this back to 15 minutes. Not sure where that green line is going flat. That's not it either. I don't know. Lots of red on the open. Where's that steam at? Should be turning. Still waiting for a turn on steam. It's been holding support, so it's consolidating. HC popped its head up. Still got those lower highs though, so watching out for that one. Power coming from a bottom, that's probably a good choice for the day. TUSD, I got knocked back pretty good on that daily, didn't it? Slam it. Ain't much going on, a lot of blanks, a lot of red. MPXS. Penny stocks in the coin world. BTT is heating up too. You can see the trend line, it's above the trend. Didn't close as well as it should have. Remember the opening pop, and now it's coming back. Watch for that previous high break. Let's see if we can't get a continuation at 26. Where's the other one? Hot. I don't see hot. It'll pop its head up though. CBC for a quick trade. Let me see what's going on. I can ask you, the candles, when they don't have a wick pointing on the bottom, green candles pointing on the bottom, those are bullish candles. So these aren't as bullish as they should be. Showing that trend change. But it looks like the next candle does. See how it turns out. Bitcoin's having trouble. Falling below the 34 on the 15-minute chart. See if it'll hold. Come on, CBC. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Looks like power's still pumping it though. Don't see anything. GNT. Let's see what GNT's up to. GNT's still trying to get over that resistance on the bottom there. BNB has been a good producer, especially after that accumulation phase on the weekly there. Just bam. It's even trying to make previous high breaks. I got a hanging man here, so it's got to take that out. CBC, come on. Breaking previous highs. Bam! This thing's a monster, man. This thing moves when it wants to. See if it can't keep going across that previous high. I gotta say, gotta be above 1525. Looks like I ran into a wall and stepped back a minute. See if it can't gather its legs and try again. Coming back. Data. It's going to try for a previous high break on the 5-hour consolidation there. Just a little bit more there, power. A little bit more power. I don't know about you, but this CVC, once it breaks out, it's not even broken out yet. I don't even know what to think what it's going to do. It's got some power when it moves. Must have a low float. I guess that would call that in the regular stock world. Damn you, Bitcoin. It's a huge outside day. ARN back in the chain. Damn. Previous high break there. ARN. GNT's got some work to do on the previous break on the 5-hour chart. Storm, what's going on with Storm? Nothing. Storm. BB wave. Damn, Theta. What you gotta do? What you gonna do, Theta? Gonna keep going? Look at the accumulation on the 3-minute chart. Let's watch for the breakout. Damn. Not ready yet. What you got, Theta? What you got? Looks like I hit a brick wall. This thing's so sensitive. BTS, what's that? What's it doing? What you doing, BTS? Look how tight BTS is down here. Watch it for a cross. Bitcoin continuing. What is wrong with you? In cash. What? Cash got some work to do. Give me some CVC. CVC for the win. Come on, you can do it. Probably stay on another 10 minutes or so. $15.25 is the previous high on CVC. See if I can't crack the whip our eye on that thing right there. And then we got highs at 1565, 1574, excuse me, 1560 and 1580. Crack the whip there, CVC. Can hear that whip crack. Let's go, baby. Got a reversal bar forming on Bitcoin. What are you doing? Got legs showing on CVC now. Got top wicks showing. GNT, what the hell, man? It's coming across that bottom. Breaking previous highs there, that's what we're looking for. GNT for the win. Damn you, GNT. Got a nice previous low here to watch out for at 18. So maybe scale out a little bit, take some profits off the table if you're in it to win it. Let it come back and grab you for another support buy. It's coming across that 34 and the 8. I still got work to do, so nice open, GNT. Nice open. CBC is going to try for that 25 again. Damn you, GNT. Good job. Well, it's a lazy day over here. Nothing like trading on a Sunday, that's for sure. What you got, CBC? Let's break that 225. The 1525 there. Let's break it. Take out those legs. Those tips. Gotta take out those tips there. I got lower highs here. What you all think, huh? What you all think? I think I'm going to keep my profits for now and let it come back in. I think that's it for me. GNT for the win. Watch that theta for another pump across the 5-hour chart. CVC, watch that come back in, let it come down and grab you. It's coming off that bottom. So is that GNT, power. Damn, power might be a good pick me up down here after the pump. BNB's been doing really well. I don't know how high it's going to go though, so be careful out there. Could have an exhaustion move that'll blow everybody away. TNT. Dynamite. Look at that. Watch the 5-hour chart break on TNT. I want to set my alert for that. Wham. CMT. CMT. Had my alert set way up here. I'm watching CVC. It's got power moves, man. I bought at the bottom there and sold at the top. See if I can't grab it lower. As it lower highs there. If it wants to break, it's still at the bottom. Breaking into previous lows. It's going to ride that range up. into the 34. Yes, sir. Hopefully it happens all at once. HC was a good runner. Watch that one for the buybacks at the support lines. What else? GVT popping its head up. I got GVT. Coming off a bottom on GVT. Nice sideways action. Higher lows consolidation. Bitcoin for reversal bar got 5 more minutes on 15-minute chart. Let's see if we can't pull in a hammer. Higher low hammer there. Showing. Got my first red candle showing on the Heiken. How do you say it? How do you say it? How do you say it? Heiken Ashi candles. I posted on my Discord a nice tutorial on the. I watched a bunch of tutorials on it. That was the best one. Best explanation. Damn, theta. DCR, let's see what's up. DCR. DCR coming from a bottom as well. Maybe even some MFT. That would be a nice treasure. Nice accumulation on the daily. Look at those higher lows, higher highs. Watch for a breakout MFT, man. Wham. BTG. Looks like Bitcoin's not holding a hammer. BTG, I don't know yet. It's got some higher lows into resistance, but it's got to pop across. Showing a little bit of support on the 5-hour chart. ARN again? What are you doing? ARN's coming from a bottom too. Well, that's it for me. I'm going to be watching the CVC and the rest of them. Set my alerts on a few. ARN from a bottom. I mean, that ran pretty well the other day. But I appreciate everyone. Check me out on Discord, Steam it, and hit me up. Let me know what's going on out there. I'll see ya.